Alright guys, we're back out tonight. We're going back over the same area as last night, not disking anything out and digging anything that seems could be good as deep. Got this interesting signal here about 15-16, and strangely it's kind of goldish in color, but I highly doubt it's a gold coin. It does not have that kind of weight. Might be a foreign coin or a token. Let's clean it up and see what we got. Well, this is cool. We got something, we got a French coin. We got a 5 centime, 1994. Alright, see you on the next. Oh, that's so weird. I got another one of these brass plugs. It was pretty deep down there, and it was ringing up in the very high 30s. I don't know, it's stamped with something. It doesn't look, I don't know, could this thing be old? I can't, it does not look, I mean, it's painted orange on the top. I have no idea where this would have come from or what it would have been from. Very strange. Odd stuff. Alright, see you on the next. Well, here's an odd one. It's rang up in the low 20s, and it's lead, but I don't know if it's related. We're right in the area where we found the cannon fuses, but this looks more like a fishing weight to me. I mean, it's got a hole in the bottom, hole in the top, like you'd put line through it or something, but I don't know. It's very weird. I mean, it wasn't overly deep, so it's hard to say. Maybe just like someone was camping here, had their fishing stuff, and dropped a fishing weight. Anyway, very interesting. Alright, so we finished up the area where we went over last night, and couldn't really pick anything else up. Spent quite a bit of time and just got the odd modern penny, but I think we did a pretty good job cleaning it up. So we're over in a new spot where is going to be within that fence area, so try and pick that up. And it looks like they added soil here. And because all the pennies are, even the more modern ones are at like 4 bars deep, so. But we did get one right here, down about 4 bars, and we got ourselves, we're on the wheat, and we got a 1950. Not bad shape. It's been raining on me for the last little while, but not too hard, so keep going. Alright guys, we got something in very deep in the hole. Quite interesting. I don't know what this could be. It looks, if we can see it, it looks brass to me. I don't know if it's modern or old. We got a storm grate nearby, so it's possible this ground has been dug up and disturbed, so I don't know. Let's dig it up and let's hope that it's old and not modern. Alright, we'll dig it out and I'll get back to you. Well guys, I'm not sure what to make of this, but it's a brass wheel of some sort. I have no idea what that would have been from. It certainly looks old to me. I mean, we also found one in that other field, that other area here a while back, a little bit smaller, but I don't know. I mean, there was an iron fitting in here and the iron is well rotted away, so I don't know. I mean, doesn't really look overly disturbed. It was kind of sitting in the clay layer about 9 inches down. So yeah, very good question. We'll clean it up, and you can usually get an idea if brass work is fairly old. It'll usually look kind of crude and such. So yeah, very interesting. We'll see you on the next. Alright guys, we're back out to this place where I found I guess those parts of late 1800s artillery shells. I guess plugs or something to do with it. They're just solid brass. So down the hole here we got ourselves a it sounded really weird, but it's a young Liz, but it's only part of a young Liz. It's a cut one. Very interesting. It's a 1962. Alright, see what else we can eke out of here. See you on the next. Well, looky what we got here. We had a nice low 30s signal, and yeah, there was something there. We cleaned out the hole, but would you check out what's right on the edge of the hole? I hope I didn't go over that with my shovel. That is definitely a caribou, and that is definitely silver. Oh, that is sweet. Yeah, and I think it was on edge like this, so that's why it wasn't so easily. I've went over this area before in 4 kilohertz, but I guess you always miss something. So like I said, it was drier. So, oh, actually, it wasn't in the side. It just got pushed there. There's the imprint. Very cool. And we got ourselves, I can see it already, I believe it's a young Liz. I believe it's a young Liz quarter, but let's get it cleaned up and see what we got. Alright guys, this is a young Liz. We got 1955. Very sweet. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Oh, that is so awesome. Oh yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going over this area with a fine-tooth comb, man. We're finding everything from early 1800s military button to late 1800s artillery stuff. We're finding early 1900s quarters. We're finding mid-1900s quarters. Man, we got everything here. So sweet. See you on the next. Alright guys, for the first time digging this, I know exactly what it is. And you Civil War guys down in the southern states will know what these are. These would be, you guys call them friction tubes, or what do you call it? Can't remember now. But the Brits call them, yeah, I think the Brits call them friction tubes. and that was for firing artillery. So yeah, this is one of the shorties. I found a spec online from the British military from way back. So yeah, there was probably some, I don't know what was going on, maybe some practice way back in the day. Yeah, she's a shorty and she's definitely been shot off. See how that's all blown off or blown apart. I'll clean it up and get another look at it. This would be our ninth one of these we've pulled out of here. And it was down there. I guess it was 4 bars on the Equinox. So, all right, guys, there we go. We're going over this place with a fine-tooth comb, and yeah, we're picking stuff up that we missed before. This was about a 15 to 17, 18, up to 20 on the Equinox. It's a copper tube. This thing was filled with, I guess, black powder, and then the little friction piece little thing was pulled out of there, igniting this. We'll have to see. We might be able to pick up the actual. We've picked up 3 of the actual puller, the igniters. So that will be kind of cool if we could find another one. All right, see you on the next. Yes, sirree. We are standing right where the artillery pieces were being fired from. Here's our other piece of our friction tube. There's the business end of that thing. Those little ridges set in the powder. You yank that thing and boom, off she goes. Sweet, we found the match. We found the match for our friction tube. Awesome stuff. This one was only 3 bars deep. Something smaller like this would probably sink less fast. So yeah, very cool. That's 4 total of these we have now. That's awesome. All right, see you on the next. All right, guys, we had another good signal ringing up around 18 to 20. And we got ourselves another friction tube pulley thing. Awesome stuff. That could go to one of the other ones I've dug, possibly. All right, keep going. See you on the next. Well, we had an interesting low 20s signal in the hole, and it wasn't what I thought it was, but thought it might have been another one of those friction tubes, but something a little bit older. Got ourselves a square nail, and it's an old, I believe it's an old rose head. And yeah, J, I don't know. J is for this jack who didn't know how to nail a nail. All right, see you on the next. All right, we got number 3 friction tube, frictiony igniter doohickey. Very cool. That came up a 15 to 17, right in that pull tab area. So yeah, if it's 4 bars deep here, we're digging it. 3 bars and shallower, here pull tabs and other junk. I mean, this area people camped and stuff back in the day, so yeah, very cool. All right, we'll see you on the next. All right, guys, only 3 bars down and we are on the wheat, and we got ourselves a, can't quite pick it up with this. In any case, it's a 1941. Pretty sweet. First wheatie of the night. Yeah, we're just going over around this area, picking up, we're looking for deeper signals. Where I was finding that friction tube and those things, there was tons of shallow signals and lots of deep ones, but lots of square nails. But elsewhere in this little area, there's really not too much deep stuff. So it just seems to be concentrated in that one area. All right, see you on the next. Well, that was interesting. I just turned over the plug and look what we got here. It's some bell-shaped little piece of metal. I don't know what this thing could be. Maybe it's a dog tag, or I don't know what. What the heck is this thing? Well, there we go. I don't know, there's a little bit more fill in here, so I don't think it's going to be too old. What is it? Rabies vaccination. Can you believe it? I cannot. Very interesting. I don't know where that thing came from at all. Very strange. Alright, see you on the next. Alright guys, we got ourselves another wheat. And we got 1944. There we go.